Hey guys, I'm Coach Blankenship, and I've got Coach Olsenbach and Coach Jones with me today. Today's lesson, we're going to be doing some beanbag activities. So the first part of our lesson is going to be some balancing, and also we're going to talk about different levels. So first, we're going to do some balancing. Get your beanbag that you've made, and we're going to first start out, we're just going to balance it on our hand. Can you do that? Can you balance it on your hand? Okay. What about your other hand? Can you do your other hand too? Yeah. All right. Now, let's try to balance it on our hand at different levels. Okay, so I'm going to put it on my hand, and I'm going to try to do a high level. Can you do that? All right. What about a low level? Try to keep it on there without it falling off. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to medium level. Where's medium level? Right here? Okay. Now, let's think of different body parts that we can balance our beanbag on at different levels. What's a high level body part that we can balance our beanbag on? Let's think. Did you say your head? If you did, you're correct. Place the beanbag on your head. All right. Now, let's go. Can you lower yourself down to a medium level with your beanbag? Back up. Yeah. What's another body part that would be high level? Did you say your shoulder? That would work too. You can lower it. See if you can lower yourself down without dropping your beanbag. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mine fell off. Come back up. All right, what about a medium level body part? Okay, let's try our knee. Pick your knee up. Because our knee's at medium level right now. You might have to hold your hands out to help you balance a little bit. See if you can do your other knee. Balance on your other foot. Yeah? Okay. Let's think of a body part we can balance at a low level. What's a low level body part? Maybe our foot? Yeah. Let's try that. See if you can balance it on your foot. All right, try to raise your foot up. See how high you can raise your foot and still balance. Wow. Can you go back down without it falling off? What about your other foot? Can we do the other foot? Let's try it. Raise it up. Yeah. Now back down. Cool. So that was some balancing, and that was different levels. High level, medium level, and low level. Now Coach Olsenbach is going to do the next part of our lesson.
Hey guys, I am Coach Olsenbach, and we've learned about balancing. Now we're going to try to pass the beanbag at different levels. So hopefully you've got the balance part down. So let's start with maybe something pretty simple. Let's just hold the beanbag in our hand. We're going to balance it. Let's see if we can pass it. Or if you want to start with just a small toss, that's fine too. Or if you want to kind of throw it in the air, make a little rainbow and try to catch it back and forth. You can go slow, doesn't have to be fast. You could also toss at a lower level, or if you want to throw it a little bit higher, you can do that as well. Let's try to do it at a low level. So let's go down low. We learned what a low level was. We're going to try to pass it back and forth. You can go a little bit higher if you want to, challenge yourself a little bit. So this will be a low level. Let's raise up just a little bit, and we'll go to a medium level. So we'll toss it back and forth. If you drop it, that's okay. Pick it up, keep going. And then there you go. Let's stand up a little bit taller. Let's go to a high level and see if we can toss and catch. Good job. Oh, that's okay. Keep going. Oh, good job. All right, now let's try. I'm going to challenge you a little bit, but let's kind of go from what Coach did. Let's put it on our foot, kind of at a low level. Let's see if we can toss it and catch it in our hand, maybe at a medium level. So we're gonna go from low to a medium. This might be challenging, but let's try it. Good job. Now let's try the other foot. Put it at low level and catch. Now guys, we're gonna try to pass the beanbag around our body. Let's start with a medium level. We'll start with it on our hand, balance it. We're gonna pass it around, go around our body, go behind your back. Try not to drop it. If you do, that's okay. So we're right here at a medium level. Good job. All right, let's try a high level. Same thing, pass it from one hand to the other. Let's go around your head, back to the front. Let's try it one more time. Good job, y'all are doing so good. What if we switch? Let's go the opposite direction. Go back around. Oh goodness, there we go. All right, now let's try a low level. So let's squat down, go around the back. Oh no, I had to grab mine. Good job, and let's go the other direction. So around the body. Uh-oh. We got it. Good recovery. And that's low level. Good job. All right, next we're gonna move on to the next part of our lesson, and Coach Jones is here to talk about that.
All right, kids, I'm gonna challenge you today, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our beanbag, and we're gonna use a skill called volleying. So what a volley is whenever you get an object and you hit the object back up into the air. So it's not a catch. You're getting rid of your beanbag. So right now, in your personal space, I want you to volley your beanbag a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, catch. Let's try that together, okay? So you're gonna volley, start with an open hand with your beanbag in it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and catch. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, and catch. All right, so here is the challenge. You have to be in your personal space. We're using hula hoops, but if you have a towel or whatever you used last week for your personal space, that's what you're gonna use today, okay? So make sure you're in your personal space first. We're gonna pretend that our feet are stuck in the mud. We cannot move our feet anywhere. If I try, I'm not gonna be able to. My feet are stuck and glued to the ground. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna take your beanbag and you're trying to volley your beanbag as many times as you can. But you cannot move your feet outside of your personal space. If you drop your beanbag, or if you step outside of your personal space, you stop counting. So you're gonna get 3 chances on this, okay? So let's try this, okay? So 3, 2, 1, volley it as many times as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7. How many did you get? If you're still going, keep going until you drop it or you step out of your personal space, okay? You're gonna get 2 more chances to get as many volleys as you can. And if you want to, you can restart and go back to the very beginning. I'm gonna put a timer up now, and you're gonna get a chance to do this. Go. Alright kids, we had a blast teaching you about the bean bags and the different activities that we could do. So really quick, let's go over the 3 things that we learned today with our bean bag. We learned how to balance our bean bag. we learned 3 different levels. We learned high level, medium level, and low level. And we also learned how to pass our beanbag back and forth. But is there one more skill that we just learned? I think there was. What was that called? Did it start with a V? Yes, if you said volleying, you would be right. So remember, a volley is whenever you're tossing and catching, but you don't actually catch it. You keep it up in the air. Okay, so that was the beanbag volley challenge. So if you want to go back and do that again, go for it. And we will see you next time.